right, is everyone ready to rock?
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
You look like a rock. Sorry.
You don't want more Hugin fire coming your way, okay?
Hugin fire.
You can fire.
Hugin fire is crazy.
It's gonna make it so he
Worse
does.
than Corey fire.
Gonna make it so he doesn't actually speak now. So it's just like, did he actually talk to you? Did he actually chirp you up so bad?
Is it the drug?
Is it the
We all
drug?
just gaslight him into thinking like, oh yeah, it was just you. Like none of us heard it. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's accurate.
That's so accurate. Gonna make mine just explode.
Dragonista.
Yeah.
High or low?
Let's go high.
All right. Corey and Zar. Rollies.
All right, Corey. I need you to roll that. God
Ooh.
dang it, Corey.
Oh my god!
Someone's about to.
That's her one. That's her one.
No.
Ooh. Oh, someone's gonna owe Bill Gates some money because he's gotta pay
Right.
Microsoft.
Can I use all my inspiration points to
Bye.
to decrease that?
Absolutely not.
You don't have enough inspiration for that.
I don't. Damn it. Ledger, give me your inspiration, please.
That's crazy. Well, let me eat my little quesadilla while you retell us what happened.
Okay, so Zar's getting Hugin fire. Got it.
Oh, man.
Hugin fire.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be bad, guys. Let's see. What happened last time? Let's see.
You could phone a friend if you need it.
Hey, Lexi, we're friends.
I didn't mean me. I said phone a friend.
Oh, dang. Okay, I'm gonna go off the cuff. I think I remember. Okay. So okay, we woke up in the quack house. We had a discussion about something crazy. I'm sure Eladrin was annoying Midas somehow, and Corey hadn't slept the night before because she didn't trust Drag enough to watch because Midas had let Drag just go off on her own and fight the scary girl. We leave the quack house. We meet some bunnies. Corey gets all excited and is like, "Oh no!" Or it's Harrigan. Sorry, I feel like that's very offensive. I'll call them bunnies. Meet some Harrigans, and they're very rude to Corey, and they run off. And Corey is very sad. And then Midas gives a very confusing, inspirational speech to Corey about how great she is, but how bad she is too. Like he's very, very lopsided compliments. So Zar steps in, like he always does, and cheers her up and scares the shit out of the Harrigans. We walk a little further. We stumble upon a shrine to a goddess. I don't remember the goddess's name. It was locked behind a paywall. Thanks, Bill Gates.
Yanti.
Yanti, that's who it is. Yanti and
Yanti.
is that what you said? Yanti?
Shanti.
John, like John Cena.
Shanti. Oh my god.
Shanti.
Oh my god.
It's auntie, like, auntie,
That's
uncle.
sweet.
This is how you play phone.
Okay, Shanti, and Corey is all up in arms, and she gets a sign from this goddess, and no one else believes her, but even though the goddess blesses them, and Corey's all excited and happy and stuff like that. We go back to the quack house. She makes some amazing food like usual. Eladrin and Zar try to scheme up putting some drugs in the food, but they weren't actually drugs. They were just regular mushrooms. And Zar trips out but no one tells them anything. But then we get attacked by trolls. Yes, trolls. We beat the shit out of them, but they break our house at the end. Sorry, that was very long. I put the fluff in there so that it really sounded like I knew what I was talking about.
That was so perfect.
That was seamless. Beautiful weaving of that tale.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so you guys did all that stuff. And yes, the Quack House is a little bit banged up. Still very much livable, but it took a couple of big hits from the trolls that attacked, so it's not completely sealed to perfection anymore. There's a couple of cracks in like some of the large logs that encase the cottage house. But once again, still very livable, even though some of your knickknacks and things like that have fallen off their respective shelves and benches. And where'd Ladrian go?
He was having some connection issues. He'll be back.
There we go. All right. I say yell at him from across the house.
Sorry.
Yep.
So waking up the next day, Corey, I don't think you have any exhaustion on you anymore. So if
Nope.
you had it, that's gone. But you guys still do have that blessing of Shantine. It lasts probably till like the afternoonish, I'd say, for a full 24 hours when you first interacted with that shrine. All right, so let me see, where are we? Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, Corey, do me a favor, roll a d20 for me.
You got it, boss.
And as Corey does that, the 16, awesome. So you guys awaken once again into the morning. You are surrounded by the Dunmis Woods after you found a small little clearing to open up the cottage house. And, well, there's a couple of rather large bodies of dead trolls nearby. They're starting to stink a little bit, so their smell is keeping a lot of wildlife away, and same with a lot of bugs. Well, actually, a lot of bugs are attracted to the smell of these carcasses, so you're hearing a lot of buzzing outside and some flies and stuff like that. But it's the start of a brand new day outside. You feel the temperature come into the cottage house, the Quack House, a little bit more with some of the cracks in the seams and whatnot. But as you all awaken, Midas, you're probably the first awake, more than likely. So what are you doing this morning?
Yeah. Midas is gonna, wake up out of his bed, stretch, do his little morning routine of looking in the mirror, putting all his lovely little garments on, putting more importance on like covering his arms and whatnot. He's gonna kind of put his room back together, at least what parts he can. His door is still gone. But he can at least pick up all the papers off the floor that fell over from when the house got gangbanged by the trolls. And after he puts his room back together, at least semi back together, he's gonna descend down the stairs and see who else is awake.
All right, perfect. So you do that, and Drag, you're the next to wake up.
Thank God.
You know what? I was thinking about it. I was gonna.
Whenever I hear Midas, I'm like, oh no!
Drag. So you wake up next. What do you do?
So Drag, she hates bugs. So she's picking out the good ones to eat, but the rest of them she's getting really irritated and spinning in circles, swatting them away as she wakes up. She's like, oh, as she wakes up, getting really frustrated. And then she does a little light stretching after the activities last night and troll killing. And then she walks downstairs. She's like, I'm ready to eat. She claps her hands really loudly, hoping to see Corey around. And she's bent over, looking around, hoping she'll find her.
And you're right, as some bugs have kind of crawled their way in through the cracks in the old hideaway here. I don't know, I keep switching between the names of this place. But Corey, you are the next to wake up. You feel a little bit more refreshed than last night, where you were kind of on guard duty a little bit, or was it 2 nights ago? 2 nights ago.
Yeah, 2 nights ago.
So now you awake, you're a lot fresher. What do you do?
Yeah, so of course, first thing she's gonna do, get dressed, brush out her hair, braid it, and everything, and then she'll go downstairs and start making food, just some like eggs and like a mushroom omelet. There we go. She'll make a mushroom omelet for everybody.
Goody Terry.
Yeah.
And Hugin's kind of just on top of you. He's kind of on like standing on like the cupboards on the top. He says, "Wow, boss, that smells absolutely amazing. With my bird nose, I can smell it. It smells delicious."
Well, why, thank you, Hugin. Now, I really must know, when did you learn to talk?
Well, I've been silently listening to all you guys talking for so long, and I just, I was like, hey, can I do that? And then I did.
And then you did, huh? Well, you are the smartest bird that I have ever met. And she
alright.
gives him a little head pat.
Oh, why thank you. I'm also not too hard on the eyes either.
Yes, very smart and very handsome. And she'll like give him a little scrap of egg.
He goes, wait. You see, what kind of egg was this?
Not raven eggs.
Oh, okay. So just
but
like,
also, you're not the real raven, so
oh,
you know it's fine. It's kosher.
he just puts his 2 wings up to his head. My whole life is a lie.
It's okay, Hughie. It's okay.
Oh, okay, well, if you say it's okay, then it's okay.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. She looks over at like Midas and Drag whenever they're around and wave to them and just let her little kitchen utensils whip up the food.
And at your magical command, the utensils go to work. Spices get added to the pan. The big omelet kind of gets flipped over. Eladrian, what are you doing when you first wake up?
I'm trying to hear you. I am having audio issues.
All right. Well, then we'll switch over
So-
to Zar currently.
Sorry.
Zar, what are you doing?
Yeah, Zar was sleeping underneath Drag last night, so his arm and his leg are kind of like hanging over the side of the bed, and he'll wake up. Oh man, God, those drugs were the worst. Why? I'm never listening to Eladrin again. Oh, hey, book, write this down. Don't do drugs.
Oh, my head.
You feel it too, huh, Drag?
Yeah.
I mean, good God damn it, this is drugs.
You should know my name. I've been with you for so long.
I know, it's just, man. I could have sworn we fought trolls last night. That's what a crazy dream, Book. Were you there? I think you were there.
I was there.
You were there.
Yeah, don't you remember? You told me you saw Eladrian try to do like a cool flip out the window.
Eladrin, he can't do cool flips. He's a bard.
That's what I thought too, but you told me he tried. I don't know what happened though. You didn't finish the story.
That was definitely a dream then, man. I need to go find some more of those mushrooms, man. Wow.
Yeah, maybe you should stick to spells for a little bit, man.
We can mix them, we can like do a little bit of spell, a little bit of drug.
Why don't we just stick to enriching our minds through the study of knowledge, just like you used to?
We can open our minds with from the drugs and study even more knowledge. We can look into the astral sea.
Why does Zar sound like he smoked 10 packs a day?
What is he on, and where can I get some?
Okay, he's like walking down the stairway, just like rubbing his eyes, talking to this gruff voice.
You're not you when you're on drugs, Zar.
You know, we should make a sign, sell some T-shirts or something like that. Oh, good morning, guys.
Zar?
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
Hey, Zar.
You had the craziest dream last night.
Oh.
Boy,
really?
I don't care.
You do care, trust me. Look, we fought trolls. How crazy is that?
Yeah, that.
Might
that
have to look at
happened.
Zar. Oh, not Zar. Corey.
She looks back at him and just shrugs, and then looks at Zar and just says, "That, my dear, that all happened."
No, that didn't happen. Silly. I'm just kind of take a seat, kind of slouch for a minute.
Do you not smell that?
Smells like omelets.
It's
Drag pipe.
definitely not Eladrin this time.
Why don't you look outside, Zar?
Look out. Okay. I'll kind of get up, walk to the door, open the door, peek my head out.
Yeah, and as soon as you open the door, you're kind of hit with like just a foul smell of currently actively decaying trolls.
Whoa! Oh man! That wasn't a dream. Oh, trolls actually attacked the house.
They sure did.
A fucking dumbass.
I swear those drugs that me and Elijah put in the food. Like, I thought that was all.
Yeah, drugs are terrifying.
They are.
They're really bad. They're not good for you. Not
Might
good
as
for your
well-
health.
Midas, why do you like drugs?
Drugs.
Corey looks at Midas and just like puts her finger to her lips.
Oh. Yeah, see? Drugs aren't for kids, Zar.
Oh, so they're for old men. Oh, man.
Hey.
They're
Easy.
not for old. Well, some drugs are for old men, but most are not for anyone really.
So wait, if this actually happened, did I actually take drugs?
Yes, you did. It
Oh,
was
wow.
very bad.
Wow. I need to contemplate my life more. Book, you're right. Write down no drugs. But only sometimes.
I already read it in the book.
Okay.
I heard you say sometimes, Zar.
No, I would never say that. It was Midas. You know how he loves those drugs.
What?
One of those drug lovers.
I hate y'all sometimes.
Midas, roll a Constitution
No.
save.
Yes.
Oh,
I'll give you advantage on it.
Disadvantage for me talking about it.
No!
Triggered him.
Well.
Please.
Wow.
Yes.
Whale.
All this talk of drugs. It's been a while since you've had some.
It's been a while.
It hasn't been that long.
It has.
I mean, if you need to excuse yourself to go do it, that's okay.
Okay.
You ashamed of it?
But you have quite
Midas is
you
gonna
have quite the compulsion to do it.
Midas is gonna roll his eyes and excuse himself from the table, seeing that this conversation is going nowhere and Zara is being a bigger dumbass than before. And he's gonna walk back to his room.
And about that time, Eladrian walks out of his room and stops Midas dead in his tracks. What are you? Good morning, my friend.
Your breath stinks.
Are you coming over
Please.
to have the breakfast with us? You're going to sit at the table, yes?
I already had breakfast. I need
Oh,
I
you
just
want
want a
to-
personal inspiration. I need to write this down.
Have some. Oh, I have a pen. Here, you can use mine. Come, sit with us.
No, I have my
Oh,
own.
it
I have
is
my
good,
own
it is
set.
good.
I don't use pens. That's
Come,
rookies.
Ducks fly
No,
together. Come, let us sit
no.
down. No, it's okay. It's
No.
okay. Come with me. Come with me. Come on, come here. Come with us. We will sit at the table. Yes, it's okay.
No, I already ate. Eladrin, get the
Well, you don't have to
fuck
eat. You
off
can
of
just
me.
sit with us at the table. Like friends, like we are a family, like we are the ducks together. Like this.
You know,
It's
I
okay.
tell you every time, do not call me that. And you don't listen.
It's
No,
fine.
Isn't that a
move.
flaw?
All you need to do is accept us, like we are your flock.
Eladrin,
Thank you, Corey.
I'm going to my room.
Okay, well, your room is not very fun alone.
Yes, it is. Because you're not in it. Not goodbye.
What are you doing in there alone that is making fun?
Okay. Might as well walk around, Eladrin. And
Yeah.
I imagine that.
Eladrin, are you gonna let him walk around you?
Wait, no, you cannot just leave. You're not
Opportunity
going.
attack.
Yeah, no, you're not going to sit.
Opportunity attack.
No, it is okay.
He's like, no,
It is okay.
no.
All right, fine.
Eladrin,
You
please.
need to go.
Yes.
Then I need you to back up about 5 paces and run at me in order to get past.
What?
Yes.
What?
Come on. You want
I
to go
am not
past?
running.
This is what you're going to. Okay, well then you have to get past me another way.
Fine.
Oh no! Can't do that. No, block you. Okay, no, can't get that way. No.
Okay, I have to
No.
tell you something, Eladrin. Okay. Get your hands off me. You're sweaty. You're clammy.
Clammy. I mean,
Yes.
Okay.
Czar said that his book wants to talk to you finally.
He did.
It did.
It said he wanted to talk to me by my name. He said, Eladrin, I want to talk to him.
Yes.
You
It's
heard
Eladrin
this?
Weasley. I want you to feed me. See more. Eladrin.
You heard the book say to this?
Yes.
You are lying.
And it's
You cannot hear
hungry
the book.
for
This is a lie.
omelets.
This is a lie.
It
You
is
cannot
not a
hear.
lie. It
You
is
cannot
not a
hear
lie.
the book. You cannot hear the book.
I am magical, remember? I can listen to
I
a
am-
lot of things.
I am.
Like I can
magical too.
hear your
forget this.
clothes. Your clothes is telling me to get the fuck out of my face and go
Yeah,
talk to the book and go feed it some eggs.
Speaking of these clothes, I put them together myself. I did not ask you to help me with them. I don't know if I am sure about them. Maybe you can help me with the new ones.
Maybe another day. Maybe if you
What?
get the fuck out of
How
my
about
way,
this?
I will do
How
that
about-
for you.
How about this?
You are
I will
one
let-
stubborn little
I will-
air genasi. I swear to God, when you
I will
sleep,
let
I'm gonna
you-
choke you out.
I will let you. Well, it's okay. I cannot breathe. I can just hold my breath. It is okay. You don't have to choke
Great.
me. I have the air. It's not a problem. I mean, you can if that's what you like to do is the choking. That's okay. I mean, it's fine.
Midas, a couple of beads of sweat start rolling down your brow.
This poor man.
But all right, if you, I will let you pass.
If you don't
I will let
move,
pass.
I'm
If you
gonna
are-
hurt you.
You are going to hurt me. You say
Yes.
you are
Please
going.
move.
You are going to hurt a fellow duck. We are ducklings together. We have matured into quacklings, and now we are ducks. And you say you are going to hurt me? I cannot allow this.
Midas is gonna start scratching his arms. Like, please, Eladrin, move.
Oh, okay, well, you say please.
That's it.
You have not said it before. It's the first time. It's just polite conversation. Yes.
This is gonna walk away. Annoyed.
Yeah. So you can just walk by. You say please.
By the time I imagine Midas's room, he has a man-made curtain over his door to kind of block the hole. And once he's finally, pulled the curtain aside, goes inside, put the curtain back, he's gonna let his fucking cursed gauntlet manhandle him, I guess.
So as soon as you walk into the room, anything is just sitting on the desk, just crisscross.
A very disappointed monkey sits on your desk.
No!
Kind of do the thumb across his neck thing.
Midas gonna blink at everything. It blinks. There's a moment of silence, nobody's moving. And he taps the gauntlet.
Jesus.
You tap the gauntlet and it sinks its fangs into your arm as once again that just euphoric feeling courses through your body as you begin to kind of hover a little bit above the ground as your body turns into a non-corporeal state, and anything just starts doing frantic monkey yells.
Midas will just flick his middle finger at anything as he kind of just floating there.
Anything will like jump at him.
Yeah, he jumps at him, but he flies like he goes through him, lands on the other side, confused.
He flicks him off again.
Monkey anything runs out and over towards you and starts doing a pantomime charades of like what he saw.
Snitch.
Anything? What is it? Anything? What'd you see?
Anything just like scratching at its wrist. Just taps its wrist, goes like a zombie pose.
Okay, it's like charades. 2 words. Midas. Okay. Second word.
It gives you a thumbs up when you say Midas.
Dead. Midas is dead. Guys, Midas is dead.
I don't think he's dead. Zar.
He's freaking out.
Midas cannot be dead.
Let's just go check on him.
I'll misty step up to the balcony or the whatever where the stairway is, and I'll rip open the curtain. Midas' room.
The curtain, the wooden plank that is his door currently.
Yeah.
And you open it and you see Midas in. Well, actually, before that happens, Midas, what would you be doing as anything ran downstairs?
Whatever he does in there to make it fun alone.
Knowing that this is not gonna end well for him, he at least got that 0.5 seconds of joy, and he's momentarily satisfied. So he's gonna have the coil release, and he's gonna kind of like sit on his bed and like crochet, acting like nothing happened.
Beautiful. So yeah, you tap the coil once again, compelling it to dislodge from your hand. So roll that little bit of damage for the fangs coming out, and in the commotion you're able to good one. In the commotion you're able to kind of settle yourself and sit down as you hear a couple of loud footsteps running towards your room, and Zar, you appear in the door and you see Midas is just sitting down crocheting something.
Midas.
What?
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Look, the monkey was freaking out. He was saying you were dead.
I don't look dead, do I?
I'll kind of walk over, touch him.
You touch him.
I'm gonna fuck you up, Sar. Why are you touching me?
I mean, you feel like you're dead. You're very cold. Do you need a hug?
Please do not touch me.
I'll hug him.
Hug him.
Roll a strength saving throw to be hugged. Against your
Okay.
will.
That is fucked.
Roll for affection.
Oh,
Okay.
Zar,
Yeah.
so Zar, you roll athletics to initiate hug.
Okay.
You gotta
Yeah,
beat a 3.
Here comes the natural
Initiate hug.
Oh wait. No, roll. Why are you not rolling? Dang it, you're ruining my immersion, D&D Beyond. Here we go. Let's go.
Yes.
So Midas, you're a little bit like coming down off the buzz there. You're a little bit like fatigued from the big rush that happened, and you don't have the energy to fend off this big old bear hug that's coming towards you.
So I'm just kind of like wrap my arms around him and be like, Midas, we talked about this, man. You don't need the drugs. You got us.
What are you talking about?
Look, I see the look on your face. I see the sweat in your brow. I see your blood running down your fucking arm right now.
I stabbed myself while saying it happens.
Come on. You're
Roll.
a professional. I know you wouldn't do that.
All right, roll. Do you want to roll deception on that? Do you want to?
I don't know if I want to.
Yeah.
That was
Question your integrity as a.
that was good. I don't.
Yeah, he got you there.
Midas is gonna. Damn.
Exactly. I'm not stupid.
You're
not
okay,
a
what
bad
if I
man.
said it was anything? I was trying to teach anything how to crochet, and it stabbed me and called me a little bitch and ran off.
What if I said this? Would you believe me then?
That actually sounds pretty believable. You're a nice guy.
See?
Is what I would say if I was a ladra. No, I don't believe you. What are you talking about?
Oh. Mm. Damn.
Look, man. This is coming from your little brother, okay? I love you, and I just don't want you to get hurt.
I'm not gonna get hurt. See, I know what I'm doing. Look, I'm good. I'm chilling. You know, I got my little crochet. I always make little booties. I'm fine. I'm good. I appreciate you caring, but I am fine. I've been trying to tell you I have this under control. Y'all are the one who's stressing out, and y'all stressing me out. And when I'm stressed out, I'm pissed. And I'm trying not to get pissed. That's what I'm crocheting right now. See? Not pissed, not hurt. Fine.
As long as you're fine. Remember,
I
you're
am.
supposed to be the mature one. Act like it.
I am. Still am.
Okay.
I appreciate you caring though, sorry. But I'm fine.
All right. I'm gonna let go now.
Thank God.
Now, don't you dare use it again. Okay.
Sure.
Might just roll a Constitution save. No, I'm just kidding.
That would have been so foul.
No. Okay, on one hand, that would have been funny. He says, okay, sure. Naps.
Zara, you head downstairs first, and Midas, after a couple of minutes, after cleaning up your hand a little bit, you head downstairs with the rest, and you all enjoy a lovely breakfast, even though there's a little hint of rotting troll kind of seeping through the walls of the hideaway here. But after a little bit, breakfast is done, and you guys still have about another day or so of travel over towards Baland, passing through the Dunmis Woods here. So, as Corey, I'll have you do the honors of putting away the house, and we'll set off.
Also, before I do that, I want to give out my treats. So I got 3 of them. So Midas, Drag, and Zar will get treats.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy, delicious treats.
Yep. And then and yeah, so and then I'll when everybody's ready and outside, then she'll say, hide the way, and pack up the house.
And the house folds in on itself a little bit more unevenly after the couple of dents that were put into it, but it still forms its box-like shape, and you're able to quickly stow it away. So after you guys begin setting out on the path, passing those rotting corpses of the trolls, the smells of the forest once again surround you. The calm breeze in the air, and as you're walking, you can see, Corey, you can probably recognize some herbs and stuff like that would be appropriate to forage. Some small woodland creatures can be seen in the woods. Some are climbing up trees, some are burrowing down into holes, and the sounds of birds chirping and the cool temperature is beginning to warm as the sun is getting higher overhead. So you guys are just kind of venturing down this little path here, and you got a wide variety of the forest beside you. And as you guys travel ahead, something begins to fly towards you, Corey, and kind of landing just in front of you is a paper bird.
What? Oh. Huh. And yeah, she'll cautiously retrieve it and unfold it.
For sure.
Who sent this?
So,
Can I read it?
yeah. So, opening it up, you see that it's a letter from Des and Quinn. And I just sent that to you.
Oh shit. Okay, let me go read it.
So Corey is kind of just standing there, just reading this paper bird that flew towards her, and as she kind of just takes a minute to read it, what are the rest of you doing? Zar, what are you up to?
Hey, Eladrin.
Yes.
Did I ever tell you about the time where you were my best friend?
Well, there was a time where I was your best friend.
Yes, right now.
Oh, right now you are. You know what, Zar? You are my best friend.
When?
Right now.
Right now?
For forever.
You promise?
I will promise you as much as I can.
Hey, can I tell you a secret?
Okay.
Midas gave me a hug earlier.
Like, willingly?
Yeah, he was like,
Oh,
little brother Zar, come here and... Or sorry, I gotta do the voice. Little brother Zar, come here, give me your big brother a hug.
oh my God! I knew you were making changes in him.
I know, right?
We are doing such a good job.
We are high five.
We are going to shake off that cold, icy heart of his and show him what real love is.
I think we could do it together.
Together. But yes, this is the best plan.
Ducks on 3. 1,
Ducks,
2,
1,
3.
2. Ducks. Quack.
Quack.
Ducks. Quacky, quacky. Ducks. Yes. Yay. We are the ducks. We are the ducks, ducks. We are the ducks. I love being a duck. We are the ducks. We are the ducks.
Mighty ducks.
We are the mighty ducks. We are not the losing ducks. No, because we are mighty. When you look at us, you see strength and wisdom
And
poise
flock.
and grace.
All right, Corey, you done with the letter?
Yep, I'm done. So yeah, you guys see Corey like her eyes get really big and her ears like perk up as she like reads the letter, and then she'll like sniff a little bit and like neatly fold it and put it up in her pocket. And say, "Oh, Quinn sent me a paper bird. It was really sweet. Oh, she said Des was doing okay and just gave me a lot of encouragement."
Well, we're all really happy to hear that. Maybe after we get done with this, we can go see them.
Yeah, that'd be great. I really miss my daughter. But our adventure right now takes precedence, especially getting this cursed bracelet off of our friend here.
Oh, me.
Yes, you. Let's go. Let's go, Granddad.
You know,
Come on,
I'm really not
Grandpa.
that old.
That says you.
For once,
Yes.
I agree with Eladrian.
I mean, you say you are not old. I say I am not obnoxious.
You know,
At
I'm
least you
sure.
know you are.
I'm sure Des knows her mom is on a very great and important mission, and she's probably very proud of you.
Oh, from the letter, it definitely sounds like it. She's been starting to cook like me.
Oh no, she's
That's
gonna
ridiculous. No
Oh,
one
that's-
can cook like you. You
have to
are.
have a cooking competition. That'd be awesome.
Well, not she. I mean, she's 4, so you know. But
Oh, dang, that's a good
she's-
point.
she's doing her best. I'm so proud.
Charming. I just love to see you following in mother's footsteps. Or paw steps.
Hey,
What?
I do have nice paws.
You do.
Paw pads.
Nice
And
and
she
pink.
like looks at her feet. Yeah, she has like pink beans.
Wow.
Following in my beans.
Is that what inspired you to cook? Is it because you always had beans?
That's Eladrin.
What a joke.
No, it was great. I actually laughed at that.
So is that a yes?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Reading the note and feeling a little bit more invigorated, Corey, you kind of take a couple of steps forward and lead the group down towards the path through the Dunmis Woods over to Baland, and you guys travel for probably a couple of hours, just at a nice steady pace. The sun's getting probably pretty high up into the sky, maybe just past noon. You quickly stop and have maybe a little bite to eat as you're walking, and as you're traveling down this path, and you're sandwiched on both sides by the Dunmis Woods. In the far distance, about 75 feet away, you see a caravan approaching. There appears to be 3 separate carts being pulled by donkeys with 2 drivers, one at the front and one at the back. And it looks like there's about 8 Vrento guards that are escorting this caravan. And I want everyone to make a perception check for me.
I'm hella perceptuous.
That's the guy with the low wisdom.
Whoa, easy! 'Cause I'm hella
Easy.
perceptuous.
Oh man, I did so good.
I was gonna say, like, every time he rolls perception, just about.
I don't know how that works, but it just
Hey.
does, okay?
I meant to roll perception, not
Okay,
performance,
I
but
was
it's
like-
the same thing. It's the same thing. I have the same like bonus, so whatever.
Hey, 18's the roll.
Why?
That's okay.
You have a +6 to perception? Chill out.
Yep.
It's never
I'm
that
very
serious.
perceptuous.
It's
I have
never
a
that
plus.
serious.
I have a +3 to perception, and I got a 4 total.
Very impressive,
Damn.
Adrian. Very
If,
impressive.
if that tells you anything.
So perceptuous.
Yeah.
So perceptuous.
And so Eladrian and Drag, you're just kind of looking out into the woods. Actually, Eladrian, you're probably just like tuning your lute at this point, or maybe one of your other instruments, just not really paying attention to what's in front of you, relying on the rest of the party to be your eyes as you take care of some little menial tasks. And Drag, you're kind of checking out your weapons, just making sure they're nice and sharp. But the rest of you, kind of in the sky, you notice some flocks of birds flying out from above the treetops on the left and right side of you, and you can also see and hear some bushes kind of shaking, some trees shaking, and they appear to be like shaking in the direction of the caravan. What do you guys do? The ones that can see stuff happening.
Midas is gonna look to the others and be like, y'all want to do something about this? I see this, right?
Can you describe it again? Just to make sure I understood.
Yeah, so you
Sorry.
see, like, in the... so you guys are on the path straight ahead, and there's basically a tree line and deep forest to your right and left. You saw some birds kind of fly out in flocks as if, like, something disturbed where they were perched. And you see kind of the shakings of trees and bushes as they head towards the cart, the caravan.
Okay. I'll look at Corey. Be like, Corey, should we send Hugin in anything?
Yes, I think so.
And anything will change back into an owl, and it'll take off, kind of keeping up with Hugin.
All right, so Hugin and anything survey the forest line, and they also see the bushes and trees tremble, but they can see numerous figures pushing through the bushes. They appear to be humanoid, and in the distance, you can see. Hold on. Busting out of the tree line is a. It appears to be like a weaponless orc. But this one's a lot different than the ones that you've seen before. It's a large, rotund orc with its belly dripping with oozing pustules all over, and it rushes headlong over to the lead cart. The orc leaps forward, and suddenly his body begins to expand as he explodes in a thick blanket of green and yellow ooze that coats the man in the front of the holding the reins of the cart. Just from where you guys are, you can hear the screams as the driver's skin begins to melt off of his bones as he's completely drenched in the guts and entrails of the orc creature. The Vrento, you guys can see the Vrento guards. They're shaken awake by the bursting sound of the orc and the screams of the driver. Before they see from the tree lines on both sides of them, numerous orcs run out from the forest in a full sprint towards the caravan. The orcs and the guards clash as the momentum from the orc stampede smashes the guards in against the cart that they are there to defend. A fierce battle begins to break out, and a couple of other orcs pour out from the forest behind the rest. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
What is happening?
What
Jeez.
the hell?
What?
Yeah, sound about in that one, didn't you?
Oh, it's so good. Ah, dang it. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Solid.
What do we do, guys? Well, this is the Earth.
Damn, our initiative rolls
They are so
not
good.
great.
Because today is opposite day, and we start at the bottom. You know, I learned that in school. They teach it to me. Say, today is opposite day. But they say it every day, so it's kind of weird.
Just give me a second, folks.
If every day is opposite day, then what is a regular day? What is it the opposite of? I don't know.
It's the opposite of opposite day.
Which is opposite day squared?
All right.
Anything to get from that opposite squared was an awesome answer.
All right.
What? God, just the most ridiculous shit that guy says.
All right. Let's get y'all. Let's get y'all over here. Now, as soon as everyone can see,
Yo.
I'll give you guys the opportunity to just kind of place yourselves generally in this kind of distance, but maybe you can arrange yourselves from where you think you would be, just based on your perception rules as to what was going on.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to be back here. Now, just in the bushes, perhaps. Okay.
Yeah, I want to be far from those bitches.
Well, do we know?
Oh, this is not good. That's
Well,
just on my health.
I'm gonna say you're not that far. Like you're all stumbled. You're like in this group walking into
Okay.
it. So you can just arrange yourselves like how you might be arranged as you're walking, essentially.
Okay.
So
Can't tell me I
Quite-
can move anywhere because
Sorry.
I'll go. I will go anywhere.
The very back. The very back.
She's like, put me on another map.
Yeah.
Right,
Drag wasn't paying attention and walked right into it.
Do we still have a cart with us, or were we walking? I don't remember.
You never had a cart.
We never had a cart. No, we left Philippe behind.
Indeed, you did.
Philippe.
I just realized I never added the temporary hit points to my health, but still, it's okay.
How much are the
Yeah.
temporary hit points again? 'Cause I don't fucking remember.
I'm pretty sure it's like 18.
No.
It's like
No, yeah.
25, right?
Yes, I think that's right. Yes, 25.
It's at least 4.
14.
14, right?
That's what she said. I heard it.
40.
DM.
Or tea?
Remember
Oh, for what?
Just-
Your
my
cookies?
treats. Yeah.
Just create a clone of yourself.
It should be in your feats or something or other there in like the feats tab.
It just says 4 plus my proficiency.
So that's 3. So 7.
Okay.
But the good number. The number of perfection, they say.
Hopefully.
Oh wait, no. It's prepare enough food for equal to 4 plus my proficiency.
Okay, yeah. So you got
What the
enough for everybody.
Right, but for the tree.
Hey, hold on.
I don't know.
I'm coming.
So
I'm
sorry.
coming over. I'm coming to your sheet. Hold on. Feet. So. All right. As part of a short rest, when you finish a long rest, a minute of retreats, last 8 hours, eat one of those treats and gain temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus. So they get +3 temporary hit
Okay.
points.
Awesome, thank you.
Damn.
Nice.
And for Midas,
3 times 10.
if you use your gauntlets, they overwrite the 10 hit points.
Damn.
They don't stack,
Okay.
unfortunately. So I have I have an owl and I have a raven. Those are your peeps.
Sounds good.
And move them around how you will. They will share your initiative and go directly after you. And you guys are still blessed as well. So remember that.
Sure.
And I assume anything and Hugin are probably in the skies currently.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of flying towards the woods to see what was up.
Beautiful. All right.
So
So
you said in the skies. I thought you said in disguise. I was like, oh, they.
Masters of the sky.
So to start things off, another one of these large pustule field, almost ready to burst orcs runs towards the cart, and they jump, and you see them explode themselves on top of this donkey here, as they both die. Poor donkey. He's just living. And this orc will run towards this guard, and he'll also explode. And once again, the Vrento guard just gets absolutely coated in this creature's entrails as he burns, and acid just covers him. And that's their turn. So Kore, you're up. You see a large gathering of creatures emerge.
I don't like that. I'm going to let's see, cast Scorching Ray. Yeah, I will. Let's see. I'll target this one. And well, I think I'll just throw all 3 of them at the one target there to see what happens.
Damn. All right. Roll that Scorching Ray.
All right.
Oh, that hits. All right. And 21 hits.
Whoa.
And 15 hits.
Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah, nice.
All right.
Oh, yeah. That's enough to scorch this one down to cinders as the Vrento guard looks over to you and just gives a nod before he gets ready to head over to help his comrades out.
Awesome. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right. Do you want Hugin to do anything?
Nah, he's good.
All right. Hugin, be chilling. All right. The Vrento guards, one of them's going to step over here, and the 2 of them together are able to successfully slay this orc here. But one orc is able to get the better of one of the rental guards down here. And now it's the other orc's turn as one of them pushes in and is able to slay this one as well, this rental guard. But this orc kind of up near the top here is slain by this guy. And as the battle's emerging, you guys can see coming from the tree line, two very different looking orcs appear to join the fray. They appear much more, let's just say they appear much more battle prepared than other creatures, the other orcs here are. And with that, Midas, you're up.
Well. Midas is just he's gonna start moving in, but he's not gonna get too close only because, hello, look at his health. So instead he's gonna quickly cast Cure Wounds on himself at 2nd level.
Nice.
Alright.
Wow, thanks, dice. Yeah, he's gonna. There you go.
Can't win them all.
Something's better than nothing.
Can I win some? I'm okay with not all, but can I get some? Okay, and that's all for his turn. He's gonna be minding his business.
Alright,
So.
no bonus action?
No bonus action.
Alrighty, perfect. Next up is one of the orcs that emerged from the tree line here, and this orc, as you see them, they appear to be a much more like lankier build than the other types of other ones here, and it appears to be carrying a spear, but also you can see like on its face there appears to be some kind of brand mark on its face, kind of covering up one of its eyes, and you guys can see dark wisps come out from this creature as it looks around the field and cast bless on itself, and the other one that came in. Oh, wrong one. So cast bless on this one here, and it casts bless on one down here. All right. Actually, cut that. That wasn't it. That wasn't the play.
Change my mind.
Changed my mind. What it's gonna do is get a little bit closer to you guys, and seeing a threat coming from the direction of the, where the cart was heading, it's going to cast spiritual weapon right in front of Drag here.
No.
All right.
The clerics.
All right, and oh geez, hold on. Dang tokens. All right, this works. It casts a spiritual weapon in the shape of a spear, and it will strike out at you, Dragonista.
Oh.
And let's see. What do I spell attack? Okay, but 7 plus not that much will probably not hit you. Yeah. 10 won't hit you.
Nope.
So this orc will instead take one of the spears on its back and also hurl it towards you.
Whoa.
And with a, what's that? 13 plus. All right. Yeah, 13 plus 5. Yeah, 18 to hit.
Oh. Yes.
And as it careens towards you. It'll strike and deal 11 piercing damage.
She was distracted by the shiny thing in front of her.
It's going to get a little bit closer to its brethren here and kind of keep an eye on the Vrento guards that are here. But Zar, you're up.
Alright, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna hold my action until Kore's turn, the beginning of Kore's turn, and I'm gonna cast Darkness at the beginning of her turn.
Where are you going to cast it?
Oh, I have to say where I'm gonna cast it to? Oh shit, okay.
Well, like, you gotta say it's gotta be in a, like, something has to trigger it. So you gotta, like, know where you're going to do it.
Okay, yeah, so the trigger will be wherever this guy moves.
Okay.
I'll cast Darkness on him at the beginning of Kore's turn.
Okay.
And I'll kind of like, I'll start, oh wait, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I'll kind of like start like building up a kind of like a dark orb in my hand, kind of pulling out dark energy from the book, and I'll kind of look at Kore, and I'll end my turn there.
All right. Aladrin, you're up.
All right. And so from the back, I am just going to be very confused as to why these guys come out of the what is it called, the forest, and be like, well, that is not very good. I don't like this. And so then I am just going to cast a slow right upon these two new guys, right? To be the slow, so that way they cannot do much. So,
All
so
right.
yeah.
You're just gonna cast.
So they need
the two there.
Well, yeah. There's nobody else that's gonna fit within the 40-foot square.
Gotcha.
Like, it's just So I'll just these are the only two that I really care about. I presumably these guards are kind of like on our side. So
Yeah, like you're able
Since,
to
you know-
you're able to get them.
cool.
All right.
And do they need to make their wisdom saving throws? Or
Yeah, wisdom saves.
Yep.
And I'll,
they need to pass a 15,
All right. I'll roll them on here. Let's see.
which means
Wisdom save, or let's see. This one. Ooh. That one did not pass. The top one there.
no did not.
And then the other one. Oh, this one did not save either.
Let's go, Ledger.
Fantastic. All right. So they will both be into the cube of slow, right? So they are slowed.
All right. You want to see if you can draw the cube on him?
Sure. I can do this. Yeah. Draw cube. Cone, circle, rectangle. 40 line. What is this talking about? 40 feet. How do I say? I don't know this. Okay. Rectangle. Yeah, this is. Oh, that's a really big, weird looking square.
Big square.
Yeah, we gotta see if we can do. I don't know. Yeah, let me give it help. Wow.
All right.
Well, that was interesting, huh? I
I know what you did there. All right.
hold on, I have idea. Nope, that's not it. Oh, it did work. I can read it. It's gone. Yes,
Yeah.
and then square, and then square. But it needs to be bigger. This is not big enough. How do I delete?
All right. Are you doing anything with your bonus action?
With my bonus action, I'm gonna send out a bardic inspiration over to Kore.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for the house of the quackings.
All right.
I'll see if I can figure this thing out. Hold on.
Okay.
Select this. See, I figured it out.
You got it? Getting
I
it?
think so. Yeah. Oh, see, that's so big.
Yeah. Well, you can just move it where you want it.
Yeah, I mean, no matter where I put it, nobody else fits inside. So it's 6 creatures I choose anyway, right? So it's just these guys.
Okay. So this one orc here, he's going to start moving towards you guys, but he's just barely able to like get to the end of your little cube here, and feeling like this effect and seeing that it was you that like you casted it, you held out your hands to and played the song that enacted this this spell to go off, and you see Czar appears to be brewing up some kind of large magical spell, just in a very slow and dragged out way. He yells out, "Get in here!" And that's going to be that creature's turn. And Drag, you're up.
Drag's a little overly excited. She's like, I've got pretty things too. And she rages.
Awesome.
And then she runs. This way.
Oh, sorry.
What was that?
That was me. I apologize. There we go.
I have 40 feet. I forgot to.
All right. Is that how far you get?
Yep. And then I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Oh shit.
This guy.
So
Which
Yeah.
guy? Which guy? Sorry.
It's not. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, that one.
This
Okay. So you have the javelin spear, right, or the javelin of lightning?
Javelin of lightning.
Okay. I think you might be able to get away with some pretty good shenanigans with that thing, with this
Yeah.
particular moment. With how these characters
Yes,
are
I love
lined up.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Ooh, can I get them through? Yes. Yes, I follow you. I'd like to try to get all 3 of them.
Yes, so you actually can get
4.
about you're within 120 feet. So I think the farthest one's at disadvantage, but you can at least get all 3 for sure, right? I think that's how that works. If it's like 30 feet to 120, I think after 30 feet it's at disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can for sure get these 3 here.
That's what I'm going to go for.
All right. So we'll try to be aiming for the one at the back of that line there. And when you speak the command word, it transforms to a bolt of lightning. Holy shit. Well, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Drag,
Oh my god.
Drag, how do you shish kebab all these all these orcs?
Holy shit.
Wow.
Are you kidding?
I just want you know what? Just roll all the damage on it too. Just for fun. Roll the 46.
Okay. Just for fun.
Funsies.
Yeah, you're good.
So she's like, she takes it out and she puts it over her shoulder in the getting ready to throw position.
And she ain't talking
And
about the
she's
javelin.
But and then she yells light bright and then just hurls it right through them as it lights up and makes pretty colors.
Yeah, so as the javelin just leaves your hand and you yell out light break, 3 of these orcs just turn towards the javelin as they each see one of their orc buddies come get knocked off its feet and head closer towards it, as then the other one gets picked up and pressed towards the other one, and then they are all just kind of the javelin sticks into the ground with all 3 of them just pierced right through the stomach, with the javelin sticking out.
And she does a huge bow for everybody. And that'll end my turn.
All right. Top of the round, you guys got your combat tactics, so starting now.
I sure am glad Drag's on our side.
Holy
Yeah, no, that was wild.
that was unbelievable. So we have what? 4 left total?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and those big guys. I'm burning up a darkness spell, Corey, that we can get advantage on these.
Oh, perfect.
You're the only one that can see them.
I'll just torch the rest.
Hey. Not that I'm not gonna die if I get breathed on. Might as well finally start like hopping in, but it looks like there's not that much to work on. So
Okay. I will help.
All right, you guys good?
Yep.
All right. Well, top of the round, those guys are gone. So Corey's up. So, Zara, you can have your spell go off. That is what you wish.
Yeah, so I'll kind of swirl it around, kind of look at Corey, and then send a sphere of darkness that'll explode in their face, and they can't see shit.
All right. So they're slowed and in darkness. Beautiful.
Two of my
Alright.
biggest fears.
All right. I
Corey, you're up.
don't want to light the place on fire because then they could see things. I don't want them to see things. So I will cast Shatter.
Oh shit!
Oh Jesus
All right.
Christ!
And then
Let me make sure I'm far. I'm close enough where I can do that. Oh yeah, I'm so close enough. I am.
Yeah, you can probably get both of them in there, right?
Yeah, let's just move a little bit. There we go. And then yeah. So they gotta make a con save, and they'll take 4d8 damage on a failed save and half as much on a success.
You guys are rolling ass tonight.
16.
Oh my shit!
Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, full on max damage right there.
damn.
So in the darkness, you hear a very slow, oh, because they're slowed.
Amazing. So yep, that's my turn. That's everything.
Oh, you can.
Bardic Inspiration. Can you? Can you?
Yeah.
No, not for damage.
Yes for damage.
Oh, yes for damage. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm a magic man.
Okay.
Okay, man.
cool.
Magic words.
I'm a magic man.
D6?
It is a D8.
D8. Okay, sweet. I'm rolling that.
All right.
Okay, I'll actually take 19 damage.
All right.
You gotta do. Oh.
Okay. Beautiful.
Okay, that's
So
it.
no one else can see, but these things took damage from your spell, Corey. Just no one else can see it, but you.
What?
Because everyone's in darkness.
Oh, okay.
You
was
just
like, what
hear
the hell
ooh. Definitely hear the boom.
Yeah, you hear the boom for sure. So you guys see a rumbling coming from directly north of you as you see the trees begin to crack and splinter as something large approaches from the forest. And running into the fray is some creature that you guys have seen before as a large ogre-like creature with a very large hole in its stomach bashes through the tree line and runs towards you guys. And you just hear this creature say, "Goobash."
What?
Goobas.
And you can see on its body, like all of its muscles are like emaciated. It's got like parts of itself is rotted. Its eyes are like they don't have any sort of pupils or irises. They're just completely whited over. And it's carrying like a large metal rusted mace as it comes towards you guys. But let's see, Midas, you're up.
Alrighty. Hearing the Goobas and seeing Kurei's wimpy ass being in his line of sight, he's gonna run up there. Let's see how far he can get. I don't think he can get that far though. Oh shit! Look at that. He can get close. Not that close though. And he is going to. What is he gonna do? That's a great question.
Hello, Midas.
She's just like, hi. He is going to cast Magic Missile.
All right, who are you doing it at? Big ol' Goobash.
Big old Goobas, the man himself,
All right.
and it is 3 darts. Just gonna boop, boop.
Okay.
Big money.
Yeah. Dude, that's a winner right
All
there.
right. 13 damage.
And he's gonna look over the crew and say, "You're gonna fucking die."
You see
And
the
that's it
That
for his
certainly
turn.
isn't the plan.
darts come out and they pepper Goobash and hit him in the arms and legs and shoulders, and he doesn't appear to be too phased by it. And
Ooh.
what else you got?
That is all he got.
Alrighty. So from inside the this darkness area, there's a confused one of these confused creatures. I'm just gonna roll a d4 and let's see, to everyone. We'll just say 1 is north, 2 is east. All right, south. South it is. So this creature blindly starts running, but he's also slowed, so he can't really get too far. So he's still slowed and still in complete darkness and doesn't know what's going on. But his actually, let me see if it's okay. Let me see something on hit. It's a bonus action. Actually, I don't think I can. No, I can use a bonus action. All right.
Yeah.
But the spiritual weapon will fly over towards Midas, the closest thing to it, and try to swipe at you with a 22 to hit.
It doesn't hit. It's what I would say, but it hits.
Ooh, just miss. All right. That's gonna be. All right.
I can get it.
8 plus.
Huh?
So it's gonna be 8 damage, 8 radiant damage. As this flying spear strikes at you,
What the fuck?
Fucking spears.
and that's gonna be its turn. Next up, Mr. Zartel.
Yeah, so seeing this large ogre run out, I'll kind of and be shaking and be like, oh no, Corey, and I'll kind of start taking some glyphs off of the book, and I'll form like a what is this? It's not a megaphone. What's the medieval things where like the do, you know what I'm talking about?
Like a
bugle horn?
Yeah, like a bugle horn, like a bugle horn. I'll kind of take it out, and I'll yell to Gubash. I'll say sit, and I'll use command.
Oh.
All right. What's
Oh,
that?
damn.
What is that? Wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom 15, good sir.
All right. Okay. All right. Let me just say he does not have very good wisdom, but
That's awesome.
he rolled a nat 20.
Dang it, of course he rolls a nat 20 then.
To be fair, I got 2 nat 1s in a row, so give me something.
This is
Okay.
true.
Wait a minute.
I was
Can
gonna
I-
say, Bard.
I can cutting words it, right? If well, it's not a saving. It doesn't cutting word saving throws.
Oh,
Makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll.
not saving throw.
Yeah, not saving.
Damn,
Womp womp.
I was so close.
What were the inspiration rules?
Points equal minus things.
I use 5 inspiration points right now.
Damn.
Would
Damn.
that get it down?
Damn.
That's a big threat.
What is
Me-
5 does?
I'll let you do it if you wanna.
Yeah, let me double check. Make sure.
'Cause I think it's diminishing returns on the inspiration.
Yeah, to reduce is 4 points from -2, so 17, 16. Damn, okay.
Yeah, 4 points would get you to 16.
Anyone have 4 points to throw in there for me?
I guess.
Oh no, it still meets it beats it, so I need 16. Never mind. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So you're trying to cast your command and tell Gubash to sit, but he just shakes it off.
Okay. I'll move. I'll get next to Corey. Be like, Corey, I won't let this thing hurt you.
I don't want it to hurt you.
Might be the worst decision I
Why
make,
in the
but I'll end my
front?
turn.
Why would you?
Do you want anything to do anything?
What just happened?
I don't think he can do anything.
He's anything. He can do anything.
Yeah.
All right. No
Yeah,
problem.
I'm done.
Before it goes to your turn, Eladrian, with these guards and orcs over here, the guards are able to kind of close in and help vanquish these orcs over here. But so this one's dead. But this orc at the bottom over here, all right. This orc is able to actually slay the other Vrento guard right here, as this one kind of starts hopping in between the carts, trying to get closer to his fallen friend. And Eladrian, you're up.
Okay, so I am going to from where I am. This guy is sitting. Yes.
Which
Okay,
is sitting where?
And the big guy, Gubash
Yeah.
is sitting. Yes.
Well, he's not
He's sitting
sitting. He's running in.
Oh, okay.
His command didn't work.
That's right. We didn't do the inspiration. We just talked about it. Okay, so this is Can that? I can only cast one concentration spell at a time, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. We are going to do the. I'm just going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Midas.
Thank you.
That's nice.
So sweet. We're like, Midas, you must leave.
What do you want?
I
Oh.
just want to help. I'm sorry. I mean,
Oh.
nothing big. Make sure you leave.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of walking a distance here, and I'm going to do like a jumping, and I'm just gonna move a little bit, kind of down like about here, kind of a little bit more this way. Yes. This is good.
Okay.
That is my. And then I have a one left of. I have two left. I'm assuming Bardic Inspiration will go this time to a.
So before you do that, because your healing word's your bonus action.
Okay, yeah, I can do this. Oh, it was a bonus action.
Yeah, healing word's a bonus action.
Oh, look at this. Oh, so action. Okay, so how about this? Okay, so as an action,
You
I
can
am
only
going
use,
to.
You can only use cantrips.
I can use inventory too, though. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to take. And Gubash has like a hole in his stomach.
He does. Someone put a hole through his stomach.
Yeah, I don't know who that could have been. I'm going to take my little bottle of viscous troll blood that I have,
Yeah.
and I'm going to put it on my dagger. No, I cannot do that. I'm not gonna. I'm just going to throw the bottle. The bottle. I'm going to take the cap off, and then throw it into his hole. Wow, that's weird.
All right.
Yeah.
From
No,
there.
I'm just going to throw it. Yeah, from here. Maybe from before I move. So like I was here. So before, yeah. So from here.
All right. Give me a hot
Yeah,
second.
this is good. Take your time. I'm going to take the viscous troll blood. I'm going to knock the cap off of it, so that way nothing, even if I make it in the hole, it's like it will be able to leak out or something. I don't know. This is viscous troll, but what's going to happen? I don't know. But I'm going to say, don't worry, guys. I got him. I'm just going to throw this fucking ink bottle, which is like an ounce, right? I'm going to take this and just chuck it at his gaping hole in the middle of him.
All right. Roll.
Yeah.
I want you to roll an attack, but I want you to use your strength modifier for it.
I don't have a modifier, so it's +0.
Then yeah, so just
But
a
just-
flat D20.
D20 it is. Ready, guys?
And let's see.
How are you liking that one?
Oh, look at you go.
Oh shit, Elijah.
Holy damn.
Come on,
All
you
right.
take these. You take that whole bottle.
So with like the most epic curveball baseball pitch throw, Eladrian, you yeet this thing right
Yeah.
right in the right in the hole.
Yeah. I mean, Czar, duck.
What? Oh shit.
I mean, quack. Just get down.
And it bursts open on the inside, and as it kind of shatters on the inside, and you see so this thing's going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit! It does something, guys.
So with the 21,
Oh.
so it's
another.
unfortunately it passes the saving throw, and you see like where the troll blood was, a small, like where it kind of impacted, a small portion of the inside of Gubash's hole there started to form into like a rock like substance, but then it just recedes back and turns into his normal skin.
Yeah, we were so close. We were so close. Okay,
That's your troll blood.
that's. Yeah, and I'm gonna and then I'm going to walk a little bit dejected, like I'm just gonna kind of hang my head in sorrow and walk back over to where I was before I. This didn't work.
All right. And that's your turn.
It's my turn.
All right. So this one orc over here who's currently inside the darkness and the slowed, he was running towards a specific direction last turn, and he's just going to keep heading that way. And he only gets about half of his movement. And how I think this works, I'd imagine, is once he's out of this square slow cube, he's out of the effect of it.
So, I think that he's affected for the duration of the spell,
Okay.
but it's only a minute long. So,
A minute's 10 rounds, my man.
that's 10. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Good point. Good point. I thought it was turns, not rounds.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, it's still slowed. The cube just means like the area that you can affect creatures in. So
Yeah.
if there's 6 creatures in that cube, you could hit them, but they are affected by the spell. So I'm just gonna delete the cube there.
Perfect.
All right.
I'm
So this creature still kind of just runs sideways, still affected by the slow, and he will. Yeah, he can't do anything, but he'll yell out, "Get the horned one!" And that's his turn. Drag, you're up.
So I will say they do get to make a save at the end of their turns.
Oh yeah, they get
the
to
slow. Yeah.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they make another wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna do one for the other guy too then.
Yeah.
What is it? Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom of 15.
All right. Ooh.
Right now they are robbing me of everything.
And
Rob
then,
my magnificent throw, and now they are coming out of these slow clowns. These are not orcs; they are clowns.
The other one did not get out, but the first one did. So he's like, "Get the horn one," and his voice comes back, snaps back to normal.
That was really good.
That's good.
All right, Drag, you're up.
Cool.
So there's
Snake in my boot.
So there's really only one orc left back there fighting the Rento Guard, and the 2 that are in the sphere of darkness that you cannot see currently, and then Gubash back there that you would have heard snapping through and coming into the battlefield.
So Drag's gonna go back to help her party. Whoops. And can she throw her one-handed trident at him?
The trident has to be completely whole to throw it. So you can like bonus action put it together and throw it.
Yes, that's what I want to do.
All right. So
Okay.
Using your bonus action, you piece the trident together at its hilt, kind of like a little bend and a little snap and twist, and it connects together.
Yep, and then she hurls it just as she takes her last step at him.
All right, so just roll the two-handed trident attack. As you hurl this bad boy at him. All right, that'll hit.
21. Yes.
Plus your
plus-
rage.
Yes.
And you're raging, so the glitter angels come out.
Angels. They're angels.
Glitter. And I'm like, yeah, take that. And that ends my turn.
All right. Next up, it's old Gubash over here, and he got the order. He got the order from the darkness, and he runs towards the group right in between here, and he's gonna first follow the orders of the one in the darkness, and he's gonna take his giant club and swing down at Uzar, but he also does so at disadvantage as the glitter angels are surrounding him, and he's going to strike out at you. See how D&B Beyond is. D&B Beyond is not kind, as it takes a swing and it's unable to hit, but with a second attack. Ooh. he's not gonna do it either.
Ooh.
So
yeah.
the glitter angels are just so distracting that Gubash can't do anything about it.
I was ready for it, by the way, Corey.
John's just screaming to himself.
Yeah, it's like
Drag's like,
it's like the mace comes down, Zard dives out of the way, it comes down again, dives out of the way. Sorry, Jake, what were you saying?
she's like, it's hard to work in glitter, huh? Just being mean, making jabs.
And Gubash just says, Gubash.
I love him.
Alright, top the round, combat tactics. Starting now.
What the fuck grew us up, y'all?
What are we doing, guys?
At this point, it's bring down the troll, right?
Bring him down.
My darkness is about to go away.
I feel like me and Drag can keep him busy. We as long as we're fighting him, he's gonna have disadvantage on y'all little squishy tails.
Oh, I'm
So.
getting the fuck up.
I mean, you're going invisible. You're gonna leave us again, like you did with the
No.
Minotaur.
I don't have enough spell slots for that. I'm just going to disengage.
Yeah, you already have like -7 spell slots, so.
-7. Hey, put some respect on my name. Oh wait, I can bunny hop. I'm gonna do that. I'm bunny hop.
Oh, nice.
Alright, you guys good?
Yep.
Alright, Corey, starts off.
I'm bunny hopping. I can bunny hop 15 feet away. I don't provoke opportunity attacks. So I'm just going to do that, and it's a bonus action. Let me measure that. Okay. You move out here. Wait, there we go. Move out here, and then I'm going to, let's see, cast Eldritch Blast on Gubash.
Yeah, you do.
Let's see. Nat 20!
Let's go.
Oh, that's right.
Holy shit.
Girls.
So, max out the first die.
Cool.
So, add 3, 15 for the first one.
Alright. Okay, that one. Yeah, it's not hitting. That's fine, though.
9 hits.
Oh, shit. Okay.
He's a big, large, naked, undead creature.
Okay.
Alright. 7 damage. Awesome. Alright. You Eldritch Blast a large, the left arm of Gubash right off of its shoulder. Just
Cool.
blows off its arm. Doesn't seem phased by it. It's already got a hole in his stomach.
And then I'll just use the rest of my movement to get back right where Eladrine is.
Alright. Awesome.
That'll be my turn.
We're going to hang out together?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, this is fun. Did you see that guy? You see, he's got a hole in him.
Oh, I saw he has many holes in him now.
Yeah, like a lot. It's
So
like,
one
it's
of
like Swiss cheese.
the lone orc near the cart, seeing that he's outnumbered and seeing the Vrento guards start to kind of circle in and get closer to him, he's gonna start taking off towards the woods, back where he came. And the some of the Vrento guards kind of give chase a little bit. If I could click on him. All right.
Mhm.
Then move him down here. They start kind of giving chase while also checking on any of the wounded and see if there's any survivors on the cart. But Midas, you're up.
Midas is. Oh. If I run away from this weapon, it's gonna get an opportunity attack.
I'm
a thing?
I'm gonna say no.
Thank God. I was like, what the fuck is this sword doing next to me? Okay, Midas is gonna run up, and he's gonna look at someone, yo, get the fuck away from this big old glob. and then start punching the big old gob.
I'm scared, Midas.
He's like looking at us all like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to protect Corey.
Wow. That's a hit?
Yeah,
Wow.
it hits.
What? Oh.
What? Oh man!
Whale.
I mean,
All right.
Whale.
he's got a hole in him.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, man.
Mm. It is second attack. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Midas is going in for the multiple jacks. Boom, 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 boom. Multiple hits. Let's go.
All right. How do you want to kill him?
Oh.
Again. Again.
What? Bad.
Does he still have the hold in him?
Oh yeah. 100%.
Okay, Midas is gonna start punching, and then reach into the hole and use all that pressure in his gauntlets, and like hopefully maybe use like that thundering effect and kind of like rip him open. It's kind of like here's Johnny.
Just like fist through it, and like the vibrating shockwave of your gauntlets causes Gubash to explode like a hot dog in a microwave.
Oh God!
What?
You get a little drag and Czar, and well, not you, Midas. It just kind of falls right off of your armor of gleaming, but the other two kind of get covered in a little bit of Gubash guck.
Ooh.
That was satisfying. Are you okay, Zara?
Yeah, I'll be okay. Thanks.
You have a little something, and like Midas would kind of like wipe the goo like off his face.
It's just like Gubash guts and tears.
It is. And that's it for his turn.
Gubash Guts and Tears. Not a bad band name.
Guba's got some tears.
It's our next group name, Gubash and Tears.
Watching tears.
All right, next up, it's this one orc that's still in the darkness, and it does not know where to go. So it's gonna once again roll. So I think this makes it head east. So it starts running out, and it runs into a Rento guard over here. However, it's still slowed, which does stuff, I'm pretty sure. Tell the AC, it can only use its action regardless. Okay, so it's just going to try to make an attack against this one Rento guard with its spear, and it is very much able to do so. So even so coming out of the darkness, catches this Rento guard off guard, and he gets stabbed, and the one orc looks to the battlefield, seeing how the other orcs have been vanquished, but he can't quite see what's going on behind this dark sphere that's just in the center of the battlefield, and he's doing some thinking, let's put it that way. His odds aren't looking too good. And then as a bonus action, I don't think he can do anything, but he will repeat his saving throw.
Yes.
We'll do that.
Yeah, he can only use an action or a bonus action.
Right. Okay. Jeez. Alright, too much stuff's in the way. I have too many things.
All these things.
It's all in the way. Okay, I'm just gonna roll it myself. Nope, he failed.
Failed it.
Zara, you're up.
Yeah, I'm kind of wipe everything off. You're like, you're a hero. You saved me.
Yeah.
Remember, you would have never saved Corey, so I got that her back. Okay.
What?
And I'll put my hand and kind of wipe the guts on his armor, even though nothing happens. And I'll just kind of push past him. And as I do, open the book, and these two dragon hands start to come out, and I'll kind of snap one of the fingers, and the darkness will dissipate.
All right. Poof.
And right as that happens, and he sees me, I'm gonna cast hold person on both these guys at 3rd level.
Oh.
Come on,
okay.
3rd level.
Oh, come on now.
All right.
Hit him with a Mack truck.
What's the roll on that one?
Wisdom 15.
All right.
40. They're gonna pass a 40.
So the
I
first
wish.
one,
Damn it.
16,
In saving throws.
and then the second one. Ooh. So this.
Yes.
I'm using inspiration
Oh, are you now?
to get that down to 14.
All right. All right.
Done.
Done. So how many points is that?
Was it
2.
4? Is it 2 or 4?
I think it
You have to use 4 points to get it down by 2.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Also, I'll use 4 at 5.
All right.
It's only
So as the darkness dissipates, you cast this spell, and they get held in place. With how does your your hold person look?
Yeah, so it's 2 big, extended red dragon arms and hands that kind of grasp around them, and they're kind of like full of like glyphs and stuff holding around. And they'll just squeeze.
Awesome.
it's like 2 bookends.
All right, so these two are appear to be locked in place currently, and Eladrian, you're up.
It is my turn, and the one guy is still slow. Okay. Did he? No. Did he? Oh no, he saved his. He's done. Oh no,
no, the other one's still slowed as well. Like yeah,
Okay, just
the top guy
just
at the
the one.
top. The top guy is good.
Okay.
He's
Okay,
just
so-
currently held.
I'm going to say. I'm just gonna cast a firebolt at the orc that's running away.
Oh, okay.
A 16.
Yeah, that hits.
11.
So you unleash the fireball, and it hits its mark at the back of this orc, but it topples him over a little bit. But he kind of picks himself up, and as a sweet like somersault continues his momentum, but heavily scorched on his back.
Leave. Take no prisoners. Okay, that's it. That's and then a bonus action. I'm going to. Midas gets in Bardic
Midas
inspiration.
Bardic. All right.
Thank you.
Wow, that took me a lot of words.
All right. A little bardic inspo.
Inspo for you.
Next up, it's this guy, but he's paralyzed, so he can't do much. So he's going to instead, he's going to end his turn by rolling another wisdom save.
Yeah, sure.
And
Come
he
on.
does
Fail it.
he does not like it.
Oh fuck!
He breaks out with a 19. So he shakes
All right.
off the glyphs that were surrounding him, and he's ready for the next bout. But Drag, you're up first.
So Drag reaches down and picks up her double-ended trident, and is just gonna dash as far as she can back to fighting more of them over there.
Well, you got all the ones near the cart are pretty much dead, except for the one that's currently held, kind of up over here. There's really only 2 people left. It's that one over there, and this guy that's right near you.
Oh, did I miss the guy right near me? Yeah, we're gonna go kill him. Which? My guys are too small. I can't see them very well. I'm so sorry.
In the top right corner, you can zoom in.
I am doing that now. Whoa, really close. Yeah, Drag's going that way. And she wants to use her bonus action and take the trident back apart.
Awesome.
And she's going to strike with the one-handed trident first.
All right, go ahead.
One hand.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Mm.
So
Alright.
6.
Yep.
And then she's going to go on the offhand.
Yep.
And that's 24 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, did it roll? And that's
It's another
6 more.
Yep.
Ooh, damn.
And she gives a whole, like, with her arms back. Ah! And she's covered in the full blood.
And you still get your second attack as well. Your extra
Oh.
attack.
I forgot. Yes. Then we're going to go the whole thing again.
Hit him like a hammer.
One more time.
So that
16.
actually misses as this creature is shaking off the effects of the hold person. It's just been stabbed twice, and it's not looking to get stabbed a third time as it just weaves to the side of your blow. Make that
There you go.
offhand.
Okay. Oh. Action here. And then she goes for the other one. And that one's a 22.
That'll hit.
And that'll be 6 more damage.
Dang. Good damage, good damage. Alright, you're taking out quite a few chunks out of this large orc creature here. And is that everything?
That's everything.
Alright. Top of the round. We can do some combat tactics. Starting now. Go.
I love combat tactics.
All right, who's left?
Tactics.
So I will say that this guy being held, if anyone attacks him, you have an advantage on your attack. If you attack him while you're 5 feet, it's an automatic crit.
Didn't you shake it off?
Was that?
Oh, the other guy.
Yeah, the guy that's held. But I don't think
Okay,
can
my
make
bad.
it to him. That's
You have to hit him with a melee attack?
yeah, to get the crit. But any attack is has that advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
I am
attacks do-
not reaching him anytime soon.
Oh, and he auto fails dex saves and strength saves.
Damn.
Dang, I ain't got no melee attack.
I don't either.
I was hoping
I
this guy
can't even
would-
get to him until like 3 rounds.
Unfortunate.
Drag's gonna kill the guy in front of her.
Do it.
She's mad at him.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I guess we just charge in, this is auto attacking. I also just like range attack until I can get in range, I guess.
And we don't care about this other orc that's running away.
No,
Who knows
I
what he's
wanna
going to
kill
do?
that- I want to kill that.
I don't know if any of us.
Is he going to get his
Oh.
orky friends?
I don't know. That's why
Is this guy right?
I mean, if y'all firebolt and Elders Blast, he'll probably go down eventually.
Alright.
Alright, Corey. You're up.
Okay, Eldritch blasting his ass.
Alright.
The
whose
one that
ass?
is running away.
Oh, that far one?
Yeah,
Y'all
Your Honor.
reckless.
yeah, it should be. able to- Oh
Take
yeah,
no-
yeah, he's well within range. So yeah,
Take no
get in his
prisoners.
ass.
You never know where he's going, what he's doing, who he could be hitting.
Yeah, that'll probably do it. Go ahead and roll.
Okay,
Take him to church.
that's just for the first attack.
Yeah, well, that one beam's gonna do it, so.
He's okay. All right. Can I guess, throw my other one at the other guy?
Yeah, you can, but you also get your 10 hit points from killing this creature.
Okay. Wait, that's just with the
Dark One's blessing
Right.
or whatever it is.
yeah. So I'll get that from killing the first guy with the one beam, and then I can just hit the other guy with the other beam.
Yeah, which one you going for? The one near drag?
Yeah.
All right, go for it. 22 will hit.
22. Sweet.
The power of 2 beams.
Beams.
All right. Good stuff. What else you
Beam
got?
action.
That's it.
All
I
right.
give you a high five for hitting both of them and vaporizing one.
Hell yeah. You just
Yeah.
see like some eldritch energy just
Yes.
It's like absorbing the soul.
Oh, okay.
Her hair
Right.
gets all red and stuff.
Ooh.
These Vrento guards near the sled see you pick off the last one, and they abandon their pursuit, and they head back to the caravan and start tending to the one caravan driver that's remaining. They don't see the other paralyzed orc over there, but that's their turn. And Midas, you're up.
All right. Well, I wonder what Midas is gonna do. He can't get that close, so he's just gonna start his little jog across. Actually, he's gonna dash. There we go.
All right.
And
All
yeah,
right.
that's his turn.
All right.
All
Next
right.
is this guy's thing, but he's paralyzed, which I don't think means he can do really anything. Paralyzed, incapacitated, can't move or speak.
Ah,
Incapacitated, you can't take actions or reactions. But do bonus actions count?
you're the
No.
boss, man.
So he's gonna. So this sword, it's got a mind of its own. On its bonus action, it flies over towards Zar. And it's gonna try and strike at you, Zar.
Right.
And with a 19 plus 3, 22.
Plus 3, okay. So if I would Hellish Rebuke, does it hit him or does it hit the sword?
I want to say it would hit the sword.
The sword, okay, then I'll take it then.
All right. So that's ooh, that's gonna be 9 radiant damage against you,
Alright.
as it takes a good poke at you.
That's a con save, right?
Yeah. So, well, you don't have darkness anymore, so not like it matters. Or, no, you have the person still. Yeah.
See if it breaks, please.
wait.
Yep, not
Wait a minute.
one. That's about right.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay.
What's up?
I'm too late.
Oh,
Yes, the attack's gone through. If you were going to cutting words.
I misunderstood what was happening. I was like, it's another saving throw. It wasn't a saving throw, it was a fucking attack roll. I'm like, God damn it.
all good.
All right, so you
Yeah,
lose
so-
the hold person, and Midas, as you get closer to this creature, you see the glyphs that were flying around it have disappeared, and this creature is now able to move again. It is still slowed, but it's the end of its turn, and it's going to make a wisdom save. And what's your wisdom there, Eladrin?
1,000.
All right. It rolled real bad, so it's still slowed.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
I just imagine it's like, God damn it.
Zar, you're
That's
up.
awesome.
All right. Ah, fuck it. Why not? Another 2 more dragon's hands come out, and I'll do another 3rd level holding person on both these guys.
More
Oh
whole
my God.
persons?
Yep, I got
He's
one
like-
more.
Jeez Louise. Okay. What's the spell save on that one again? 15?
15.
Wisdom 15. I'm so determined.
Wisdom 15?
Do it.
I want
Do
this.
it.
Alright.
Do it.
I want
First
these
one
crits
works.
from you guys.
Yes.
Let's go.
So he gets restrained here. And then this guy's like, he's slowed. He's getting the worst of it today.
Just came out of it.
Oh, 15. He did it.
Inspiration -1.
No.
No!
My last inspiration. Midas, you better
Count-
kill
it's,
him.
It's 2 points to reduce by 1.
Ah.
What?
Hey guys, can I?
Yes, you have one. I give you one. Have one from me. There you go.
Damn you all for these rules that I put in.
I've never got to use this spell, and I really want it to work.
Oh, how the
Dude.
tables have
Going to go.
turned.
You use all of your inspiration for
Uh-huh.
this. Holy shit.
And as that one orc beside you, Midas, was just briefly free and about to, take an attack, and he gets frozen once again in place. Is that everything, Zar?
And I'll shout to Midas and Zar. Fuck them up, guys! They're in place, please! I need this to work. That was my last spell.
You'll shout to Midas and yourself.
Yeah.
Midas is gonna wink and ignore the third person talking.
Adrian, you're up.
All right. And so then in this case, he's like, fuck him up, guys. So the one that Midas is right next to, I'm just going to go ahead and do some casting of my own, and I'm going to say dissonant whispers at a 3rd level. So there it goes, dissonant whispers. I'm going to be like, your mother smells of elderberries. Oh my god, 11? He has to make a wisdom saving throw of 15.
All right.
Oh, I have advantage though. Oh no, he has disadvantage? I don't know how that works.
It's only on strength and dexterity saves. But he
Well,
also rolled
fine.
a 2, so.
Yes! So 11 damage.
Alright, but he also can't move.
Yeah, I know that. I realized this.
I mean, the damage is still good.
Yeah.
Unlimited damage.
That's it. Yeah, and so then bonus action. You've still got it. Drag, you can have bardic inspiration for the last one I've got.
Alright. Little bardic inspo. And of course, this guy can't do anything, so he's gonna end his turn by making a wisdom save. And he got 15.
Oh.
Right on the money. He snaps out of it, and he looks over to you, Zar, and he says, "Stop it!"
You will die.
Drag, you're up.
Kill him, Drag. Skewer him. Rip him apart.
Drag's like, you heard the man, and so she does a little hand flip with one of them, and then strikes downward at him with her one-handed trident, and that's a nat 20.
Oh,
my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
She got the crit even when. Yes.
yeah, she didn't even have to
Holy.
roll for a crit.
Let's go.
So max out the first one. So 13 plus 2. Well, how do you want to do this?
And she just she goes straight down and basically slicing him open from top to bottom down into superhero pose, and then she kind of looks back at Zar and winks a little, and yeah, he's done.
He is done.
Winks a little.
MVP.
So it's still your
Drag
turn,
so much.
Drag.
It's
What?
still your turn.
It's still my turn. So she gets up, flipping her hair around, and she looks around for anybody else.
Yep, he's right near Midas.
Hey now.
And so she's gonna go that way. How close can she get?
Almost, pretty much right beside Midas.
Okay. Perfect. Let's see. I don't know if there is anything else I can do from there. So I think that ends my turn.
All right. Let's just go ahead and skip combat tactics because there's one guy left.
What if I don't know what to do?
All right.
I
Well,
don't know what to do, guys.
all right. You got 5 seconds. Figure it
Kill him.
I'm gonna fight.
Kill.
out.
Fight.
Who's at advantage?
Corey,
Everything.
you go ahead.
Blasting.
All right.
No.
You have advantage.
Blasting.
Okay, well, my first roll was better.
Yep,
So
the 18 will hit.
Ooh, very
That's some
spicy
hot damage. This thing is just like at the mercy of you
Okay, yeah.
guys. That
second one's
advantage. That
Let's
17
start
will
blasting.
hit.
17.
Blasting.
4. Blasting.
All right. Good old kill stealing Corey. How do you kill this one?
She rears her head again.
Again. Yeah, she just blasts him right in the face. And just
Midas
like,
is
stay
like-
away from him.
Midas has got a fist cocked right in the air, ready to go.
Yeah, she's like, she just hear Midas. You just hear her yell, "Sorry, Midas."
Midas like goes for the swing, but he misses because the body's falling. He like spins around with this again.
Like
Fucking again.
You're about to punch right through this thing's head as a beam of eldritch energy comes through before it cleanly evaporates his head, and you go to swing and you miss.
Midas just turns around and is like really like puts his hands in the air.
Corey just flips her like flaming red hair.
Yeah, and with
I
that,
was gonna kill him too.
combat is over.
Every fucking time.
Oh, shut up, Granddad. It's okay. And Corey like bunny hops over to check on the Rento guards.
I fucking had him.
Oh, that surely did. Mm-hmm.
So the remaining guards come out and approach you all, and they look you up and down, and they say, "Oh, thank you so much. We didn't think we were going to make it out of that."
No problem. Where are you heading?
Oh, we're bringing a caravan of goods from Baland over to Vrento.
Well, good luck. It's dangerous out there, as you can see.
Yeah, clearly.
I think that's a little bit too soon. I think they got first-hand experience. Might as well point to like all the dead bodies on the ground.
That's why I said, as you can see. Don't mind them. He's just cranky.
I'm not cranky. It's not my fault. You fucking took my kill.
Case in point.
Before we only used to have to worry about bears and wolves in these woods, but now these, what the hell even are these things? And you see one of the Vrento guards go over and like kick the boot of one of these dead orcs on the ground.
Well, you know that it was a tough battle, but if I may ask, what goods are you trying to carry over?
Oh, we just have like simple grains and seeds and things like that.
Grains?
Yeah, like some wheat and things like that. All this stuff has already been bought and paid for, unfortunately, though. We're just delivering it.
Got it. Well, I'm very sorry about your losses here.
Yes, there's going to be a lot of sad family members without people coming home tonight. And
yeah, Corey's gonna look over at her friends.
Would you like help bearing the bodies?
Well, if you wouldn't mind helping us, just bringing some of our fallen, we'll just hopefully place them on top of one of these sleds, and we'll bring them back with us to to Vrento.
Yeah, of course we'll help.
Okay.
I wish we could have saved more.
Midas, do you have like a sheet that we could put over the caravan?
And cover the bodies.
Yeah. I don't know.
You want me-
to be open?
Give a sheet.
But like my sheets?
Midas.
I mean, just like have a little bit of decorum. Like have some coof,
Oh my
Corey.
god. I know you have spare fucking fabric. Just use some.
Spare? I do not make spares. All of my pieces are one of a kind and unique. We do not make
we'll
spares.
use your
to go to
unique
room.
fabric.
No. Just like put them in a pile somewhere, like burn them alive with like your eldest blast or something. I don't know. Like get Czar.
What? No,
Sorry.
they have to go back to
do you
their
go-
families. So they can have
Exactly.
funerals.
Okay, well, do they need to be covered up then? Yeah.
I won't cover up your dead body then. Honestly,
Well, I'm not gonna
yell
die. And my body would nowhere be near you. Hopefully, when I'm dead, I would never have to see any of y'all.
You almost died in front of us. Don't forget
Oh.
that.
I had that fully on the. It doesn't matter. No, I do not have any spare sheets you can use.
Oh,
Whatever.
sheets. Okay. Are we still helping them put these bodies on the guard? Just these bodies, yes. Like not the orcs. They don't care about the orcs.
No, and you see some of the Vrento Guard, they start going around and, picking up some of the fallen bodies and things like that. Unfortunately, they can't really do anything with the one that got melted.
Damn.
They're just one of the guards just kind of like holds back vomit.
Yeah, I don't want to linger here, guys.
I'm going to walk up. I'm going to walk up to the
The time
front.
to go?
Yeah, I want to go.
Wow.
Zar's helping load bodies onto the.
Yeah,
See,
we're
help
doing-
it.
Zar, roll athletics for me, Zar.
Why you do this to me, guys? I don't need more inspiration. There we go. 15.
Whee!
All right, knees are on the cusp of buckling, but you're able to help get some bodies onto the sled.
Heck yeah.
Drag sees him and then puts 2 on her shoulders.
Lift
Just
with your knees,
show off.
Zar.
It's like a sack of potatoes. Just chucks
Lift
it.
with your knees. You have back problems.
I'm
At
going
least
to
I'm doing
try.
something. You guys are just watching.
I'm
I
That's
can't
something.
lift those bodies.
I'm going
If I can do
to
it, you can.
try to help, and I'm going to this guy. This guy here is like on the ground. I'm going
I
to
need
grab
these
it.
arms for cooking.
I'm going to
I
grab his
just
foot.
polished my hand. I can get it dirty again.
Just like pull his foot. I'm not strong.
This guy is just like yanking on his foot.
Yeah, just gotta pull,
His,
like
his,
inch at a time.
his,
I cannot do this.
his boot comes off.
And I fall to the ground. Like, oh, why? This is so difficult. We said we would help, though. We are ducks, and we would never go back on our word.
So
And then-
sorry, go ahead.
Nope, that's it.
Just after a few minutes of helping load up the bodies onto the caravan here, the remaining Vrento guards and the one final driver of the caravan are able to set off the opposite way of the way you guys were coming, and you guys have made their go in their separate ways. What do
Can
you
I
want to
give
do?
them something real quick? I was gonna take out a little piece of parchment, and I was gonna hand it. If you ever need any protection or saving, we're the Mighty Ducks. And on the sheet of paper, it'll have like, the Mighty Ducks, the heroes of feast and famine, the saviors of the world, the champions. And just like 5 ducks, all kind of, or 7 ducks in a line. And I'm just gonna hand this
no, 7.
7 ducks.
Midas is gonna yell as Zardoz. And if you ever need new armor pieces, especially if yours got tattered, like goo on them, or anything in between, You can just ask for me. It's Midas Valdo, Golden Loom. I make excellent pieces, great quality, great prices. If you're rich, ta-ta.
Corey's gonna stomp at his foot when he says it. You're rich.
Wow. What was that for?
Trying to do your shameless plug. So
It is not
insensitive.
shameless plug.
They
It is
just
doing
lost
my
their
job.
comrades.
Okay, so maybe they can get a gift for themselves. Nothing says make yourself feel better with a new jacket, with a new coat.
New coat. I'm sure
make
that
great
that's what they're worried
coats.
about. Yes, totally. Very good coats. You
As Zora Ladrin, I make amazing coats.
such amazing
I
coats.
can't stand you.
The code is
Best
your
I've
rights.
seen nothing
Corey
wrong.
just starts like moving along.
I'm sorry. I just saw your tokens just fly.
Like, goodbye.
What
So,
did I
like,
say?
yeah. Is this can I like before we leave, can I like take a look at this guy
No.
and see if he has anything that I want from him? Like I
Uh,
don't know, he's
Not Cuba.
Roll investigation.
investigate. I will investigate him. Oh come
I
on.
do.
With the... Oh, that's a good one, guys.
Clear.
11.
All right.
Good.
You don't really
He has
see. You don't really see
head
anything
press.
of value on its person. It really just looks like it just came to fight, wasn't bringing anything along with it. Just got like it has its weapons and that's it. But you'll also see branded across this creature's chest is like a symbol of like a battle axe.
Okay.
Just kind of branded on its right pectoral.
Okay. Well, and it's a what?
It's like
Just a
a
brand?
yeah, just like a burnt in brand of a battle axe on its chest.
A battle axe. Okay. A battle axe. This guy must have been a good fighter, except today was an off day.
It's always an off day when they meet me.
Oh,
It's very true.
confident, yet slightly cocky.
Can I also investigate this the cleric guy too?
Yeah, sure. Roll investigation.
Wait, more than 11. Yeah, 7 plus 7.
He's very investigative.
He's investigatorial.
They call me Sherlock Attell.
Sherlock can tell.
So kind of like similar to the other creature that Eladrin was looking at. You don't see like anything aside from the weaponry and armor that it arrived in. But on its face, now that you're up closer, you can get a closer look. You can see kind of branded over its face, kind of like right on its forehead, and it kind of goes over top of its right eye. You can see the brand of a familiar symbol to you guys, that of the Crimson Moon.
God damn
Is-
it.
Bastards.
Guys,
Yes.
this guy was with the Crimson Moon.
What?
Yeah, look. And I'll kind of I'll raise his head up and show the image of the moon on his face.
Oh.
Oh. Well. One down, many to go.
Why?
How many?
I mean, I don't know. Have you seen them before? I don't. I'd say yes. For
Well,
me.
normally when we see the Crimson Moon, we don't see people like this. We see like the main siblings.
So they're recruiting then?
You're having.
I mean,
It makes sense. I mean, the Crimson Sun's recruiting.
if you remember in the mountains, all those do we know what these creatures are now, or we still don't know what orcs are?
You got a good idea. You know,
Okay.
these things look real similar to what you thought, and
Yeah.
you'd know
Okay.
that they're orcs at this point.
Yeah, we saw all the orcs in in the mountains. They were helping. I forgot his, what was his name?
That one, the one armored one.
Yeah, it was Kazna and. Yeah, it was with the dwarf guy, with the one we killed with Alden. But yeah, so but they've never existed on Stellaris before. I wonder where they're bringing them from.
Yeah, well, they must be coming from across the sea, right? I mean, they have to be coming in ships. There is no such thing here, so it must be.
Or maybe they're just creating them.
They are creating them like out of nothing. Like, what? We cannot just do this. They'll just make an orc.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
Neither do I.
I wouldn't put it past them.
I mean,
Yeah, I think they're capable of practically anything at this point. I mean, with all the shit we've seen.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe.
I've seen artificers bring like junk alive. Have you ever seen a flying ball of yarn? It's not funny. It's really not. It doesn't.
It's
doesn't
very
matter.
funny.
It's not. Trust
It's
me.
hilarious.
You never
Have
seen
you
an
seen
angry
a-
ball of yarn. Anyways, that's not important.
An angry ball of yarn,
If a tailor can bring,
An
fabric
angry
alive,
angry
what's
string.
to say that these,
Like, what's it going to
Crimson
do?
Moon can bring orcs alive?
Tie itself in knots? Angry
Stop
string.
thinking about the fucking yarn.
You're the one that brought it up. You're the one that says, "Hey, you ever seen angry string?" I'm not thinking of angry string before, but now all I can think of is angry string. Like, what? How is string angry? What is it going to do to you? What is it going to
So much
make
sometimes.
to tie your hands in a knot? What is it going to tie you up?
Yes, yes, it does.
Ties you up. Where have you seen?
Anyways,
angry
not
string?
not important. That could be a
mean,
story
some-
for later.
Some people like that.
I think you guys right. You are a freak, Midas.
What?
What?
Anyway, let's get moving. We have a Baland to get to.
Yes, and it's it is also the only town that is connected to the water, and so therefore, if they are bringing the orcs in instead of making them, then we will find the ship they're coming on.
I don't think they're bringing them in on ships
You think they're making orcs?
Is he taunting me? Is he making fun of me?
or controlling them.
But how do they come? Where do they come from? They are not from these lands.
Just make.
You guys
Regardless,
You guys,
yeah, but is
remember,
there-
you guys remember when we first fought those goblins in Dunblane? We followed one of the hurt goblins into the Dunmis Woods, and we went to this cave. And
yes.
there was that wall of like glyphs and stuff like that, but we couldn't figure out what to do.
Yeah, we couldn't understand it.
Do you think that maybe they're somehow getting transported from there? Because I mean, we're near the Dunmis Woods again.
You think maybe that is like a door into another place, like another world?
That could make sense.
That is possible.
I mean,
Like teleporting them from across the sea?
I was like, that do exist.
should we go back to the hole in the ground?
No.
I don't think we should.
Why
I
not?
mean, last time we went, we couldn't really figure out how to make it work, and we knew it came from. We knew these goblins came from there.
Yeah, we knew
I
that.
don't know what difference can we make now. We still wouldn't know what it says.
I don't know. I have learned a lot.
I have.
Have you learned runes?
Are you able? Can you speak a new language and you just haven't told us?
Maybe. Maybe you have not asked. I have been. I have Rosetta Stone.
I'm sure if me and Zora can't figure it out, you really can't imagine.
Oh, such faith.
Well, actually, I.
No, there's no faith at all. I have zero faith in you.
Oh, well. I love you too, then.
What were you saying, Czar?
I
Yes.
actually do have the power to understand all kinds of languages.
Even written ones?
Did you not have this power before?
I didn't. I recently, I've been like fooling with something, and I think I might have something to decode it.
What? You have like
Oh wait.
a universal
Oh, yeah.
translator?
Yeah, I can translate written, and I can translate spoken.
Do you remember where this place even is?
It was in the woods.
Okay, that's very, very specific.
I think
I mean, it's closer. I'm pretty sure we are closer to wherever this tunnel is than we are to Baland.
We are or aren't?
Or
We are
I think
closer.
it was. Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think it was like over here-ish.
should we divert and go look for? Yeah, I thought it was over here too.
I'd rather we.
Yeah, you
Deal
guys are
with
like
this curse.
you guys are like
Or-
over.
or-
You guys are like over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're closer to Baland than the
Good.
place. That's what I thought. I was like, I don't think
No,
it's
yeah, I
right
was just-
here. Like,
No,
I was just pointing out where I thought it was. I thought that the tunnel was
it
over.
was
in-
like
Yeah, it's more
This
in that.
section.
Over
It is more in like the forest, like over here.
Yeah,
Here.
I thought I remembered like this, like a clearing, like either that one or this one. I knew it was close to water though.
that makes sense. Okay. Well,
But did I know we were over here? No.
so maybe once we break the curse, your curse, Midas, we could
Yes.
check it out. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but it might. Maybe we can stop the monster attacks or at least slow the Crimson Moon down.
but if we know they're linked now, it might be of worth.
we'll put the pin in it.
Beforehand, we didn't
Yeah.
think the goblins had anything to do with them, but now we do.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right.
so yeah. So let's just go on the way to Baland then and finish out the thing in order to find the rest of the stuff and get rid of these snake biting armor that you have because it's killing you.
It's not killing me.
Okay, sure. That's a way to look at it.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah.
you guys are continuing on towards Baland, and the remainder of the day is uneventful. If you guys want to take like a short rest while you're taking a little walk, once again, it's only like a quick little 10-minute breather.
Yes.
You can do that. Take a short rest, so you can use some hit die and such if you need to.
I would love to, please. But not the warlock being like, yes.
Yeah. Yep. I'll take that rest. Thank you.
Don't forget this. You get
Damn.
this. You get an extra.
Full health.
And a little
You get an
soft
extra-
rest.
Yeah, you get an extra D6, or I'm sorry, yeah, D6.
Do we roll that or do
Escape
you?
from the food.
Ooh.
Yep.
I'm back at full health. Let's go. Let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah.
I'll use arcane recovery as well to gain some spell slots.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just getting one.
Because DM hates me and never wants me at full health.
Yeah, you put on that bracelet.
Did it happen?
That's good enough.
All right. So journeying through the rest of the day, as I said, it's uneventful, and nighttime comes, and I don't know who's been to Baland before. Obviously, Eladrin's been there. So Eladrin, you know that by tomorrow you'll be able to reach Baland.
Yes. Guys, we are very close. I can smell the sea from here. It is so sweet and salty at the same time. You know, like when you have like a pretzel covered in some of that knucklehead chocolate. It's like a salty and a sweet thing at the same time on your mouth. It's so
Always
good.
comes
But it's
back.
like it's like how it smells. You know, you can smell the
Always
sweetness.
comes back.
It always goes back to the fucking chocolate.
Oh, you have never had the chocolate. It is absolute. Oh, chef's
I
kiss, as
lived
they say.
there, so
Yeah,
yes,
well,
I've had the chocolate.
It's for you. Maybe it's not, as special for you because you live there. You have it all the time.
I mean,
For
it's
me,
special, but not enough where I'm constantly talking about it. Oh my goodness.
oh, have you never been in love? It's just
I have you?
with chocolate.
Yes.
God, such a weird. Anyway, so yes, we are almost there, and when we get there, we will be able to find my parents, and we will be able to say hello to my mother and father, and maybe my brother that I just met, that you just met. We all met him together. Zephyr, my God, what a smart little boy, taking up a musical instrument. Also, it's going to be a wonderful family reunion. We're going to have it at Baland. I'm sure they're going to invite us in for supper. We're going to sit down at the table, and we're all going to have a wonderful time.
I am
Like
excited
I
to meet
said,
your family.
ridiculous.
Maybe they'll even finally tell me of all of the things that happened when I missed. When I was gone, the life of my brother, that sort of thing.
When we get
No.
there, would you? I'd imagine you'd like to have some time with your family first. I don't want to interrupt anything.
Well, but if you did find out he just had a brother, which is weird.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's no tension in that at all.
No, it's fine. It's not weird at all. It's totally okay.
It's not weird at all that your parents had another kid and didn't tell you, and then you
It's
had to
not
find
like-
out on your own randomly, and they still haven't told you. It's not weird at all. It's fine.
Well, it's
Okay.
not like
He
they
also hasn't talked to
necessarily.
him.
I mean, it's not like they knew how to contact me. Like I'm out on a boat in the middle of the sea. It's not
I mean,
they can
they could have just told you before you left, but instead they lied to you your whole life and made you think you was an only child.
They didn't
What are you-
have. They had the child after I was gone.
Yeah. Did you not see the boy? He was very young.
Like 15.
I
Maybe
don't
16,
know.
something.
I was just saying. I've seen a lot of flying birds, paper birds, and not a single one with Eladrin.
Yeah, I mean, they still don't even know I'm here.
Did y'all get in a fight or something? Was it like a falling out?
No, not at all. It was a very sweet parting. They knew exactly what they wanted to do. I wanted to go and experience life. I wanted to leave the side of the cave. I wanted to leave my father's shipbuilding business. I wanted to leave my mother's dressmaking shop. I wanted to just kind of. Yeah, you know this. I've told you this before. I mean, she was the finest sailmaker.
I remember. I don't know about finest.
Yeah, and she left the dress. Well, I guess she stopped making the dresses and started going more to the sails for my father to more do like this, so they have merged together. And in their old age, whatever to do together. But now it is different. And so I don't know. I left. I was like, I love you. I will always love you, and you will always be in my heart. But I have to go and experience life myself. And so I left. I went, and I went across land and sea, sometimes sky, in order to find my purpose, in order to find adventure, to find heartache, to find myself.
That was a missed opportunity to mention the chocolate.
Well,
Don't get him started. please.
There's only the only chocolate that is worth mentioning is in Norvom, and I was far away from Stellaris. So it's like I knew where it was. I'd already found that.
What was it like traveling on the ship on the seas?
Well, there were days where I did not know if I would make it out alive. There were days where we had gone for weeks without seeing another vessel or land or knowing where our next meal would come from because we had no bait in order to fish for our food, and we were wasting away. We had scurvy one time. If you've ever heard of this, it's a very bad disease. Not even fun. The whole ship was barfing and pooping all over the place. Is not even good. They said when it brings a new meaning to swab the poop deck, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm telling you right now, as we are out in the ship, the most exciting things will happen. I mean, a rogue wave will come and almost topple the boat, or a giant squid will show its tentacles from the ocean floor, letting us know that there is life beyond the surface. Or we see a foreign land, like another island, or a continent, or a large piece of land. I don't know, big things, right? And go and find and then go and rob the indigenous people and take what they have and then leave so they can never find us again. And then what do we do with our wealth? Nothing, because we are walking away. We don't even then do anything with it. We spend it on nothing. We just sail on our ships. Every once in a while, we would fight another ship that shows up.
The whole time he's talking, Corey's just gonna roll out the house. Just like she's like checked out because he's just talking so much.
So you set up the hideaway, and once again you find a clearing that has enough space, and you open up the hideaway, and it still has the cracks that were caused by the troll. Definitely not going away. They're there to stay.
All right, I need you all to keep your eyes peeled. I do not want any other fucking monsters destroying my lovely house.
Our eyes peeled? What?
Roger that.
I don't have the skin to peel. You mean I will keep my eyes open.
Anything you're on house duty.
House duty.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take it with you.
All right. I'd love to have some company.
All right, and the other everyone else, what are you guys doing?
Knight isn't tired yet. He'll stay up for a bit too.
Yeah, I mean we haven't really. Yeah, it's fine. I will go to the bed.
Okay.
I don't really want to. Whatever, it's fine. I will sleep.
All right, and Drag, what are you gonna do?
Drag's gonna sit downstairs with the refilling mug of beer and count back from 99 beers in her hand as she drinks them.
Amazing. Eventually getting to the point where you're inebriated enough to have a nice little power nap.
Yes.
So on this first half of the long rest, you guys will gain half your maximum hit dice back. And while everyone's on watch, or the ones that are on watch, roll perception for me, please.
All
I would love to. You know me, Midas is very perceptuous.
And are we outside or are we inside?
You guys are
Yes.
I imagine Corey went outside,
Okay.
probably up on the roof.
Yeah, I'll be sitting with her then.
All right. Okay. All right. Midas, where are you?
Midas is probably just sitting inside at the table, like the kitchen table.
Okay. So Corey and Zar, you guys are chilling outside. Whereabouts outside are you?
On the roof.
Yep,
From-
top of the house.
On the roof. Okay. So Corey, with your perception, you can hear some fluttering in the distance, getting closer to you. It sounds like the fluttering of something small. And Zar, you don't hear this fluttering, but after a moment, Corey, you hear the fluttering get closer and closer, and in the darkness coming out of the forest, you see little lights that are just kind of flying around a little bit erratically. There seems to be about a group of 3 of these, and these lights they just kind of split off very quickly, and one kind of circles around the back of the hideaway. One kind of flies around the front, and another one just kind of flies up to the most immediate side. So it didn't. They didn't seem to notice you guys hanging out on top of the roof.
Tsar,
Yeah.
do you see these? Do you see these lights?
Yeah. Do you think they're like the spirits from the desert?
I hope not, but I don't like it. They don't seem to have noticed us yet. I'm wondering, should I blast it?
What is it doing?
It's just hanging around. I want to blast one of them just to see what happens.
Should I blast the other one at
Yes.
the same time?
Yep.
So as you guys are getting ready to go do some sneaking, sneaky blasts, Midas, on the inside, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, as you don't notice
Ooh.
these creatures, whatever they may be, light sources coming up
Oh,
around
hell.
the house. So roll wisdom save for me. All right.
Well.
So
Oh, solid.
So, out of 1 minute, Midas, you're just hanging out, doing nothing, and the next moment you are a chicken.
Huh? What? It's his worst nightmare. He's actually a mighty chicken head.
Fucking chicken.
It's fucking awesome.
Okay, I have a question, real quick. Where is Hugin?
He's with Corey.
Okay.
And where's anything?
He was flying above the house.
Yeah, he
Okay.
gets flying above the house. Yeah, where's anything at?
Same, flying him, kind of just doing
Okay.
circulates
Yes,
with it.
they are locked in on these light sources around the house.
Did you hear? Did you hear a chicken?
Are you cooking chicken tomorrow or something?
No. Did you see me catch a chicken anywhere? What the fuck?
That sounds like a really old chicken.
Hugin, can you go check that out inside?
No!
Oh, of course, boss. I'll go right in. And Hugin kind of flies in through the front door, and Hugin comes in, just kind of flaps and looks around, and sees a chicken just kind of pecking at the floor, kind of just quizzically cocks its head a little bit, and then flies back outside, and he looks over to you, Corey, and he says, I don't know how you tell you this, but there's a very well dressed chicken in the house.
Nicely seasoned.
What?
You have a pet chicken?
No, it's Midas? It has to be.
Midas.
Well-dressed chicken. Is this a joke?
Listen, I would never lie to you, okay?
A chicken?
Yeah, it goes buck, buck, buck.
Yes, I know that. Okay, all right. Lights are going bye-bye.
Okay.
And yeah, she'll blast like the closest one to her.
And I'll blast the one on the back at the same time.
All right, roll your attacks.
So funny.
Chicken.
All right. Zara, did you get... Oh, to hit was a...
Why did it roll it twice? Why did it roll
Yeah.
it 3 times? Oh, roll it twice. I'll go with
Yeah.
the first one. Yeah, sorry.
All right. So your first ray of frost misses as the light source just kind of weaves in and out and starts kind of flying away. And the other one, Cora, you are able to hit it.
Okay, cool.
So
And then I'll
roll
hit it
damage.
again. Cool. Does it go down after this hit or no?
It does.
Okay, cool.
So you hit it and you hear a
My God.
and hearing that little yelp, these other light sources begin to kind of dance, and they head towards kind of near the front door of the hideaway. But coming out from the front door, they start to head towards the tree line and just kind of hover, and you can hear some sobbing, some very faint sobbing.
Little pixies. Ugh. Hate
Is that what
them.
is that what that is?
I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I've heard of them. They're a fae that like to cause a lot of mischief. I've encountered some little fae before.
Well, should we kill them, or do you think they're harmless?
Well, I wouldn't say harmless. They turned Midas into a fucking chicken. So
I mean, let's be honest. That's probably the greatest thing that's ever happened.
I honestly I have to see. Do you want to? Could you keep watch while I go? I need to see this. I need to see this.
Yeah. Bring him to the roof.
Okay. All right. You keep watch too.
All right.
And yeah,
you got it.
Corey's gonna hop down and go to the house. He wants to see this so bad.
All right. So as you slide down the roof and kind of land just outside the front door, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
All right. Oof. Okay, I have a thing for this. Let's see. It's like a bunny thing. Okay, I can roll a d4 and add it to the save, so I'll just do that. 4. Okay,
Oh!
7.
All right. So as you go to land, and you land on the ground, coming from a nearby bush, a small creature, maybe only about 2-3 feet, begins sprinting at you. But you hear not really soft sounds, but large thuds as this creature leaps at you feet first, and you get a pair of what feels like iron boots right to your chest, and it kicks you into the wall of the hideaway, dealing 20 bludgeoning damage to you.
Oh,
It's
shit.
a good thing I had the temp HP.
And you also get knocked prone as you're caught off guard.
Oh! My God.
Ow. All
And-
right.
And we'll end tonight's session right there.
What? Woo! Oh my shit.
Wait, what did
Yeah.
it look like? Did you describe it? Or it just ran and kicked her?
It ran up and gave her the double boots
With metal
to
boots.
the chest.
What the fuck?
The double boot.
I was right to kill them. Little bastards.
Little shitheads.
Boring.
Oh.
Fucking chicken.
The
That's
fucking black box.
so
The way we're ending without Midas getting any explanation.
Fuck.
That's great. That's great.
so
The
good.
recap for next week is gonna be amazing.
You were like, I'm making every note that there is.
Bye. Oh yeah.
That was incredible.
Always amazing. Always good. Always fun.
It was a good old time.
Always fun.
Always fun. Interesting end. I don't know what's happening.
Perfect.